Welcome to episode 3 on the use of library, where we'll be talking about the organization of materials. In the previous episode, we discussed the overview of library material types. In this episode, we shall discuss the organization of library materials. Welcome to the third episode. At the end of this video, you should be able to mention at least 5 purposes of organization, states the process of organizing library materials, list types of classification of library materials, locating library materials as quickly as possible in the desired ultimate goal of any library. Organizing library materials entails putting together properly and systematically relevant information sources to enable library users to identify and locate materials without any difficulty. Purpose of organization. Basically, organization aims at the following: saving space for the materials, making location of library materials easy so as to save time, making accessibility to the materials easy, increasing the effective utilization of the library materials, making the library attractive to its patrons. Process of organization of library materials. Organization of library materials has to do with making information resources easily accessible for use by library users. There are certain steps required in organizing library materials. These are cataloging, which is describing the material, grouping, classification into subjects, arranging, which is filing their entries, and arranging the materials on the shelf, which is shelving. Cataloging. Cataloging is an art of outlining the bibliographic details towards preparing catalog. Such details include author, title, and subject of a particular document. This is generally termed as an entry for that particular publication and may be made on a 3x5 cm index card. Each outline usually begins with an access point, that is, what a user can start with to search for an entry, and a description for a particular document, author, title, or subject. Entries. Information materials in the library are represented by entries in the library catalog. Each entry is in 2 parts, which are a heading and a description. Heading. This is the element by which an entry is filed and by which an entry can be accessed where it is filed. The heading are usually author for author entry, title for title entry, subject for subject entry. A publication can have as many entries as relevant headings to facilitate its easy access and subsequent retrieval. Author entry. Surname is written first and in capital letters, followed by a comma and other names. An author is a comprehensive term. On occasion, the author may be the editor, compiler, illustrator, composer, etc. Usually, it is indicated on the title page of a publication. Author entry is usually the main entry which the reader must refer if he wants all the details. Other entries. These are other ways in which users can use in searching for information resources. These other entries are called added entries. A reference entry is a direction from one heading to another. References are of 2 kinds. These are C. Reference, those which refer from a heading which is never used to a heading which is used. See also reference. These refer from a heading that is used to related headings. Examples: see reference, and we have see also reference. Wireless. We can also now check telecommunication. See also is radio in the process of cataloging. Description. It is good you note that the description of book contains elements which are authors' names but usually omitted as it is the heading. Other unmentioned authors in the heading may be included in the description. Other elements of descriptions are title, edition, place of publication, publisher, year of publication, imprint, International Standard Book Number ISBN or International Standard Serial Number ISSN, notes, tracings, class number, and accession number. Tracings. This is a list of other headings such as joint authors, title, subject, series, and references which can serve as added entries for publication and by which the publication can be accessed. ISBN or ISSN are unique code for each publication. Class number. This represents a notation which indicates the subject group that the book deals with. It is usually written at the top left-hand corner of entries in catalog. It is often called location mark. Accession number. A registered acquisition number indicated on books as arrived at library when acquired. It is often called book number. Classification. This is assigning a book the appropriate subject that it deals with specific classification scheme. There are different types of classification schemes which are used in the different types of libraries based on their unique nature. Types of classification. Dewey Decimal Classification Scheme is the first. This scheme grouped the entire body of knowledge into 10 classes using Arabic numerals only to denote the classes. The notation of the scheme is said to be pure because it is composed of Arabic numerals only. The approach is most suitable for schools and public libraries. It is divided into 10 classes. Classes, subject areas of the DDC. We have 00 to 00 to 999 as general works, 100 to 199 as philosophy and psychology, 200 to 299 religion, 300 to 399 social sciences, 400 to 499 languages, 500 to 599 pure science, 600 to 699 applied sciences and technology, 700 to 799 recreation and the arts, 800 to 899 literature, and 900 to 999 history, geography, biography, and travels. The call mark assigned to publications is made of the class number, Arabic number, followed by the first 3 letters of the author's name. For instance, a book on language written by Omoni J.O. may bear any number ranging from 400 to 499 with the addition of OMO, say 499 OMO. That of Akimboru EV may be 400 AKI. Thank you for watching up to this point. So far, we have discussed the organization and classification of library materials. You can go over the video again for a better understanding. Ensure you attempt the self-assessment questions and the tutor marked assignments. Join me in the next video where I shall discuss catalog and classification. Thank you.